Hey YouTube. So have you ever gotten a cut, a good little gouge, scratch, something like that, looked at it, and it's that angry red. It's hot to the touch. And you can feel it's a little squishy. You push on it, maybe a little bit of yellow-green pus comes out. What's your normal treatment for that? You go to the doctor, he prescribes you some antibiotics, might lance it out. He's going to clean it no matter what. He's going to clean it. Or she, sorry. But you have to go to the doctor. Okay? If you let it fester, you can look at a lot of different things. You can possibly lose a limb. You might get blood poisoning. You might die. Think about being out in your bug out location. This perfect oasis away from everything that's going on around you. This is the place that you have your family safe. Okay? And let's even go to the extent that your wife or your husband was tolerant of your prepping, but they never really looked at it themselves. Okay? And you realize that you're the one that took the time to read all the books on foraging. You learned how to shoot or use a bow, whatever it is that you decided as a means to get food. Okay? And your spouse is sitting over there just kind of out there because they weren't expecting the world as they know it to just fold, to disappear, to go into that calamity. Okay, so you're sick and your spouse doesn't know what to do. Okay, how much food do you got packed? Okay, do they know about, I know the basics of filtering water? Do they even know that in your area, even though it has clean, beautiful water, that they shouldn't drink it? That they still need to put it through their life straw or their soy or whatever? And all of this could be basically taken care of by when you got that injury, you took the moments to clean out that wound, to bandage, to sterilize it, even if it's just simply pouring some vodka on it to kill off anything that's in there. Basic things that you could have learned for what, anywhere from $50 to $150 through the Red Cross. Basic first aid. First aid should be something that's taught to our children. I personally believe in school. This should be something that they know before they leave grade school. So, all I'm saying is take the time to learn the first aid. I don't care if you go to the Red Cross. I don't care if you decide that you want to go full bore and become a doctor, nurse, paramedic, EMT. Learn the wound care. This is just follow-up stuff. This is going to be on that little sheet of paper the doctor gives you. Okay? Basic things that you need to know. Your children need to know. Okay? So, take that time and learn your first aid. Because when it comes right down to it, infection before antibiotics was a killer. It was an amputee. Things like that. This is things that you don't want to happen. And all it can take is just honestly a 20-minute to an hour long course. It doesn't matter if you don't pass the CPR. Learn the wound care. Okay? That's all I gotta say. Thank you. This has been SD Prepper. And like I said, guys, learn first aid and your wound care.